What is up, you guys? This is the second part of the other video I'm uploading. For whatever reason, I accidentally hit the... Instead of resuming the video, I paused the video so we could cut, let this modem power cycle and do its thing. And instead of hitting the record button again like I thought I did, I believe I ended up hitting the turn off or stop the recording, or I hit the record button, I guess, is what I ended up doing, and it stopped it. So this is the second part to that. Pretty much all it is just me hooking this thing back up. But like I said earlier, I am still uploading this video, but that part will be uploaded by the time this one gets done. In the other video I showed you guys when I'm doing this that you want to, before you go to plug it back in, is to flip this button back out. That just turns it off, so that way when you go to plug everything in, you don't have to worry about everything. Again, first video, I don't remember if I showed you, but that's the box that it came in, and then the phone jack's way over there. So not gonna go too much in the detail there. Okay, so what you're gonna do is just plug this little guy right here. Very little thin cable here. And what you want to do is just plug it right into the back of here. Maybe that's why DSL is so slow. When DSL, why that's so slow. But just plug it right into there. And then, of course, you'll take your power supply here, which is right there. Now plug it right there. Okay, so you're just gonna plug that in. Make sure the power button is off when plugging this in. So you got this cable here. You got that cable there. What I'm gonna do is you're gonna take your Ethernet cable. Eventually is what you would end up doing. So you take this Ethernet cable here, and of course flip it up over to this side, and then you would take, like, say your computer. This is an old computer. It actually was a trade-in computer, which doesn't seem to work, but we all know how that all works. What you're going to do, though, right now is plug this guy straight into the wall here, which for some reason does not seem to want to fit over there for us. I'm going to try and push this down, and hopefully I can get this plugged in here. It still doesn't want to fit. Nothing ever works the way you want it to. Okay. What we're gonna do is just pull this out, I guess for now. That's what we'll do. Okay, so all you're gonna do is take this guy and okay, oh, I forgot we had it turned off. So okay, so down here you're just gonna plug it in like that. Come over to your modem and turn it on. That's actually bright. That's actually a bright red light there, if you guys are wondering about that. Okay. These modems, you should also always stand up. The reason I say you should always stand these modems up is because there's vents there on the back. Now, it should stay with the power here for some time. And if I can get my computer, I wanted to show you guys the stats of my signals and stuff, but right now I can't do the signal stats because I can't seem to get into it. So okay. So the light that should originally come on is this power light up here. The next light you're going to be looking at is your DSL light. This DSL light should become solid, and then if you have any, I think it would be your Ethernet ports would come up, and then your wireless. Wireless will come up anyway because that's already turned on. And then eventually this light down here should come on. Okay, so wireless, DSL. So the DSL light will start flashing. The wireless should kick in first. The DSL light should become solid, and then you guys should have internet. Again, I wanted to show you guys what the stats were, but this little thing over here on my computer is not working. I'm trying to find the mouse, but until I can actually find the mouse, I'm not going to really be able to do anything. So there's that, and then our internet light should come on. Okay guys, so that's what we have here. Again, give it about 5 or 10 minutes before you turn anything on, just to make sure, you know, everything kicks in. But everything else should be fine. Again, this thing doesn't work, but this is my computer. It's a free computer, so I'm not expecting too much out of it. Once I find my mouse, I'll post up my stats. Pretty much just going to throw it into another YouTube video here. Just go into that page, and I will show you guys how to log into these modems as well. But that will be in our other video here. But as you guys can see, it does flash. So once I do get both of that first one gets uploaded and the second part gets uploaded, I'll go and look for my mouse, and when I can, I'll try and upload a video here, and I'll make a video of this particular modem, and I'll post the stats and all of its information in the very next video, since I ended up splitting up the two videos in half. So but yeah, I don't know why this internet light flashes. I would not think this internet light would be flashing the way it does sometimes, because there's nothing on the back that's pulling it, and as you can see, the wireless isn't flashing. I don't know, you know, if that just means it's, you know, the internet's active, but I always figured the internet light shouldn't flash or the wireless flash unless, you know, something was using it. And you do gotta watch out for these modems, because if you don't watch out, you want to make sure you put a security thing on and make sure nobody else in your house uses it, because Frontier in most areas does have network congestion, and it just slows you way down. But I'll get the first video and this video both uploaded. Once those are both uploaded, I'll find my mouse and I'll post up the stats for that. And I'm pretty much, like I said, we do have network congestion and stuff. I'll talk a little bit more about that in the next video with the stats of my modem and stuff. And you guys can let me know if there's anything to do. You know, it's kind of hard to get around network congestion because I am in the southern part of Michigan. Like I said, I'll post up in the other video with all ton of information. I'll post what my internet modem is, how to log into it. I'll put all that in the description in the next video when I get that uploaded, guys. And you guys can maybe tell me if my signal levels, attenuation, and everything like that is good. I'll also include what my speed is. I'll put that right on. Make sure I get that in the recording, plus I'll add that in the description, and hopefully some of you guys or whoever can come across this and, you know, tell me if there's a way for Frontier to, you know, upgrade their equipment, or if there's anything, maybe if they put in a certain type of ticket there through on Frontier's end, either it be customer service or tech support, if there's a way to where maybe they can do something on the server end, you know, maybe switch me to another port or server that might not be a maybe server that's not as congested. Or I've heard things about switching links. I don't know if this makes any difference to anybody, but we do have network congestion and it's extremely bad. So I will post up my stuff and I'll talk to you guys later.